Hello everybody, Monica here at Handmade Bay, and we are going to start our project today for the Eerie Editions Pocket Book, and this is on our swap group, and I'm going to show you how to make this little cutie with some free printables. So the idea of this swap is you can put this into your journals. Okay, we can glue it in. And then you have a little book that opens up just like that, all right? And it also, you can flip it over and then have some more stuff on this side. All right, this is for my swap, so I'm going to leave some blank space for my partner. And this is all done with free printables, and I'll have the link below. And the free printables are from those little things on Pinterest. So I thought we can make something with that. And I've made stuff using my own stuff from my stash. Okay, and what we're going to do with this one too is incorporate a little pocket in there. Okay, so this is very easy, great for beginners. And I'm going to show you how to do this gold distressing look on this too, to give it a little extra element of spooky. All right, so this is what we're going to do. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, you're going to go to the link and you're going to print out these free printables. Okay, I printed them exactly how they're presented at the site. You can adjust them for however you want, but this project is going to be based on the size that it prints at. And again, put it on at least 65-pound paper, and this is all done with draft. Remember, you don't have to use up a lot of ink for these, and the color is fantastic too. All right, so print these out, and then you're going to cut them up. Now, to start the book, you want to take a 12 by 12 piece of paper. Now, you can do black, you can do white, you can do whatever you want. This is done with the black, so that's what I'm going to work on today. So you're going to cut 4-inch strips, all right, because that's what's going to fit for these cutouts. Okay, here they are, cut them out. So that will fit perfect on these. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you want to score them every 3 inches. So we're going to do that. Okay, so every 3 inches, we're just going to give it a little square. And then you'll fold them on the score line. So 3, and then I'll just go right to 6 here. Okay. And you're going to do 2 papers like this. All right. Now you can do this a little differently than I do it. You know, do it however you want. This is yours, right? Or for your swap partner. So what I'm going to do is, now I got the 2 pieces with the 3-inch scores. Now, in order to make the pocket that we're going to do here, we want to attach 2 of these. Okay, actually I'm going to do it on the side. And we're just going to overlap 1 section each. Okay, so these 2 are going to become 1. Okay, so we're going to do this. Now we want it to be a pocket, so we are going to glue here, here, and here. All right, so I'm going to do that for you. And I'm going to use this. And this, I'm just using plain tacky glue. This is thick, heavy cardstock. This is what you want to use. Don't use anything thin, okay? Because we really want this to be sturdy for our partner. So we're going to use, I'm using the regular tacky glue. It's in the gold, and I put it in the small bottles, because we all know what can happen once you get low on it. And this is from the Dollar Tree that I got these bottles from, and it's flat, so it really helps spread the glue out easily. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it right around the edge. Okay, now see how it just spreads it out really nice and flat, so you don't have to do much. And then we're going to go ahead and match it up. Okay, and once that dries, which is pretty quick, you will have a pocket there. Now what you can do is you can cut this off and just have the pocket, or make another fold out here if you want, you know, whatever you want to do. But for this, I just did that. Now I'm going to cut this end off. I'll just use a little scissor here. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, this is for Halloween, so it can be kind of raggedy on the edge and add some interest in it, okay? Now, before we get started with this, I'm going to show you how I did this spooky looking foggy mist on here. Now, you can use your stamp pad. Now, this that I used on here is a bronze, a copper swift it's called, which, as you know, is my favorite this year. And you can also use, if you have like a yellow gold, it's fine. And you can also use this. You know, a silver one. So it all depends on the look that you want. Okay, I felt this went great with this, but I got so many creative people in this group that I know all of you could use all different colors, and they're all going to be fantastic. So let me show you how we do that. So first, what I want to do is I round my corners, because I like round corners on my stuff. Okay, and we're going to take, now you can use whatever tool that you got. I just got these brushes, and they are hiding somewhere. I did take it out. Okay, here we go. Found it. So I got these. I got them on clearance, so I don't pay full price for things. I don't have to. Okay, so what I did was I took this, tapped it in there a little bit. This brand I found is very sticky, and a little goes a long way on this. So what you want to do is you're just going to take a little bit and you're just going to start rubbing onto the paper. Now you're going to cover a lot of this paper. Okay, let me get something down on here to protect my pen. But as you can see, the more that you brush it, the fainter it will get and more of a foggy look. Okay, now you definitely want to do your edges, right? So just that, and do as much or as little as you want. Okay, the pocket, I would recommend getting that done. You see how cool that looks? It's just very misty and perfect for a Halloween project such as this. Okay, and you can put it on as heavy or as light as you want. Now let me show you. I have this book done. Now this was done on white paper. All right, and what I did here, I did the copper and the gold. So you see, very different look. Well, depending on what you want to do. You know, you can use other colored papers too. Again, this is just what I chose to do. So now you can go all around. And you can do the front, the back. And that's how you'll get this. And then what you're going to do is just start decorating. That's it, guys. All right. We got our pocket here. So what I did with this, these are printed on heavier cardstock, so this should go in nice for you. And I took some words that I had and glued those on. This I had out of my stash. And I just made a little book here. And how I did that was I took the extra sheet that we had left over, right? And I just went ahead, folded it even, of course. And I'm going to cut it right on the line. And again, you could cut, you could tear it and give it a jagged edge, which would be pretty cool. And then you can go ahead. And this one, I believe I cut a little shorter. So when you do that, you can see that. And again, it's all in what you want to do. Take a little bit off. Yeah, sometimes I don't know what I'm going to do until I start creating. All right, so that's a little wider, so I'm going to take a little more of that off. Sometimes I have a plan and then it goes out the window once I get stuck on it. So when I do these videos and I have a finished product, I probably have made 5 of them by this point. Depending on how they came out is what I'll use. and around the corners, and then you can put a little book in just like this and add. This is all newspaper themed, so it's really a cute little project to do and fun. And you can glue that in, and then you're going to go ahead and do your embellishment. Now if you take the silver, there's a whole nother look, and this really will look like fog, you know, a spooky Halloween night, and you can add that and do both. So see the different effects you can get with the inks. I just think it's great. Okay, so this would be now this book. Okay, the inside, I'm going to fold it up. This will be, you'll leave blank because you can glue this part into your book. Okay, so it'll pull out. Now on the back, I just made a little piece of paper made like a book, put this over it, and then my partner can add what they want to add. It would look really cool. It's like metallic markers. You could write something in there. You can use this for a gift card if you want to give somebody a little Halloween gift at work or school. And so that is this project. So I can't wait to see. Show me pictures, please, and join our swap group over at this studio on Facebook. I'll have all the links below for your free printables. And that'll do it. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.